Good evening, ladies and gents. Hope you're having a good day. Mine's been rough. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. Kid didn't appropriately nap today. Elder sister decided that she was done being nice right at bedtime. Threw a giant shit fit over literally nothing. Because she wanted to call all of the shots, basically. And the baby's again.
Goodbye, Dad.
Having a grand old time today. Bob? Ned? Hi. Yeah. Real fun evening. So, I got delayed starting my stream by close to a half an hour because the kid just kept waking up coughing. For it. Had to soothe her. Had to get her into a deep sleep. She may yet wake up coughing lung up at any moment. And pissed off about her binky falling out because she's, you know, coughed it out. And one of her lungs. Or both. Point is, if this winds up being short cast, sorry. Gotta do dad things. Number 2 is not quite 10 months old. No, wait. Not quite 11 months old. Excuse me. Forgot how to math there for a second. He was born on April 30th. So we're getting there. Hello, Damon's Wolf. Brace myself, he says. For what exactly? This is where I move channels, isn't it? Hi, Parrish. Yes, that is what I have been saying. Number 2 is sick. And coughing non-stop. Or mostly non-stop during bedtime. Sounds okay now, but I might have to just get up and run at any given moment in time. I may even have to call it early tonight. So, don't get your hopes up. She's drunk and it's not my fault. Okay. Why are you apologizing to me? Drunk day is kind of hilarious, if we're being honest. I have booze, and she just had a lot of it. Yay! Booze! I've had none. I may not have any tonight. Because I've been running on minimal, damn near zero rest. I've been up for all but like 15-minute cat naps. And maybe 2 hours of sleep last night. I've basically been up for 2 days. I'm not sure how I'm going to manage the first half of the day tomorrow. Feels bad. Hello, Sammy. So, Mountain Dew. Cheers.
Hi from the Degen VC.
Yes, the degenerate voice call. Oh, you kids have fun. I know what you're doing over there, and I'm not going to be engaging, as it is a fucking minefield. Bob, I already know. I know. Five cryptograph Gale year. I'm on my alt. I'm gonna focus my time on the new primed kit tonight, I think. Leveling, playing around with a couple of mods here and there. After that is, I deal with the fact that the Razorback Armada is here. And take care of those missions, get my, couple 100,000 creds and catalyst, because, oh boy, have I been burning my reserves as of late. I have burned so much at this point on building faction weapons. Burned a few million credits on the process already between, acquiring all of the blueprints and going through various construction costs. But hey, when DE gets around to activating their anniversary stuff, I stand to gain a shit ton of mastery from it. Let's go. Yes, music is a vibe. Good. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, which track is this again? Ah, it's called A Fistful of Nickels. Very good reference to A Fistful of Dollars, musically, and in the title. It's from Final Fantasy VI. Got some elements of the Ecstasy of Gold in there, which I appreciate very much. How am I doing for LU? 6? Cool, that's enough. I'll let these kids have fun. Hey, recent. Good times, good times. Tiffany's like, morning! Is it? What's so good about it? Oh, wait, you didn't say it was a good morning. Just morning. I've had 2 cups of coffee, and I'm now on a Mountain Dew. It's been a day, fam. Am pissed at Domino's and about to drop them for good. Uh-oh. How badly did they fuck up your order this time? Enough. Wait. You do have your order, right? Is it arrived? Or are they on like a friggin' 2-hour delay? 30 minutes or it's free! Yes, I'm about to raise it back. Damn, Lou! Savage! Listen, you're not the only person here that works for Domino's. It's fine. Plagues. What happened? Scorched Helmetback, missing the garlic seasoning on the crust for the 10th time straight. Ouch. You've been keeping a tally. Youch. That garlic crust is actually pretty nice. It does taste nice. I'll give you that. I haven't had Domino's in quite some time now, I think about it. Speaking of, I have 2 balls of pizza dough, homemade, fresh, in the fridge, rising slowly for tomorrow evening. Plan is to make pizza here from scratch. She'll be good. 2 of them because my in-laws are coming over, and the older of my 2 sisters-in-law, the one that's not a verifiable nutter, will be coming over for a little small celebration for her birthday. We're gonna have pizza for dinner. The missus and I are gonna take her to the local winery. They have a barrel tasting event that they're gonna be doing. Kind of a preview for some of their stuff that's gonna be releasing in 2-3 years. We're gonna take her for a private tasting. Should be fun.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
Crank the oven up, lowered the belt time because in a hurry, which is why you're missing garlic oil. RIP. RIP. Okay. Razorback. Doesn't really matter what I take. at all. So, yeah, Titania. Time to go fast. Up for Razorback? Eh. I don't know if I have you on this account or not, but feel free to drop in. Do I have any formal? Oh, no, no formal BPs left. Oh, Razorback. Razorback Cypher. Let's claim this. Build another one. Do I have the Razorback Cypher on my gear wheel? Airsport charges, disruptor. Appears the answer to that is no. Alright. Probably because I didn't have enough of them.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Oof. Oof. Bereto. Hey, there's Mac. Any other takers? Who are we taking? Doesn't matter. It's not a hard mission at all. Take whatever you want.
Operator, you have foundry items ready. Claim them now. At your earliest.
Oh, hey. A Mila appears. Hold, please. Oh, hi, hi.
Hey, bud.
Hi. What's up?
Hello.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
It has been a very long day. It has been 12 hours, and my owner is here. Don't ask. We need to kill things.
Things or people? Or both?
The answer is yes.
Well, hold up, Rage. People can be things if you view it from a certain perspective.
Okay, listen. Given what's happening in the other channel right now, we're not going down that path. Okay?
Fair.
We
I
are
had
not
to
going
leave
down that path
channel
tonight.
Because I got tired of hearing it.
Yeah, we are not going down that path tonight. End of.
Never
I'm
go
gonna
down
nip
that
this in the
path.
bud right now. Do not.
Do what? What did I miss?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You coming along for Razorback?
I'm in ESO right now, trying to get my standing up so I can buy some relic packs.
Alright, don't worry about it. Cue it up. Let's go.
We
Oh! Rip! Mila. Tisk tisk.
Oh, I'm still. But
Equip your Razorback Cypher, Mila.
I did. But I did. I checked
Not
the
according to
bot.
the endgame UI. Try again.
I
Put it on your gear wheel.
I put it on the gear wheel. But I did. Oh my
But
god.
the game says you didn't.
The game let me click the button. How dare you?
Click it again.
Okay. I have clicked button.
It worked.
Button.
Bootin. Booty. I'm at a banshee.
Button.
Booty.
I am washing down a wonderful slice of pizza with a hot chocolate that is burnt caramel flavor.
Oh,
what kind of
yummy.
pizza?
Ooh.
Stuffed crust DiGiorno. When you need to have
Oh.
cheap pizza, you
Mm-hmm.
have good pizza.
Thought if you want a cheap pizza, you go to like Papa John's or Little Caesars or
Yeah,
Pizza
let's go to Little
Hut.
Caesars. It's right across from the store.
See, the problem is that like, you know, now comes the time for Mila's 5-minute rant.
Oh no, what?
You think she'll notice? Power outages due to atmosphere. Oh, good! I love how we've gotten to the point where... I don't actually love this. This is sarcastic, just so we're clear. I love how we've gotten to the point where it's atmospheric rivers, plural. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, Gaunt? Isn't that great?
He said nope.
Lol.
Rage,
Hi, guys!
Hi. I'm trying to apologize. I'm assuming you deafened yourself before I could apologize.
I was waiting. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
I mean...
I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Were we talking about pizza or some shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good bit, though. It was a good fucking bit.
I was sitting here talking for a good 2 minutes. Really?
What?
Hey, Rage.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
What? I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit! Other than, like, troll Milo by... As soon as the words 5-minute rant were uttered, just like, yeah.
You don't have to do anything. I've been waiting like 3 days to do that.
You bastard.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen here, you little shit!
Thanks, Rage. Thanks.
You're welcome!
I'll be you for this.
Thanks.
Don't worry.
Woo, boy. Anyway, was there something you want to get off your chest there, Mila?
Long rant, very short. Frozen pizza is better than takeout. There, I said.
Frozen pizza is better than takeout by what metric? This is something I'm kind of curious about, because that's a little bit of a spicy take.
Like, as I was saying, takeout pizza tends to be more greasier. And I can't do that to my IBM.
Yeah,
where you get
okay,
it from.
because gut issues, right?
Like, that's
The quality is more consistent too, generally speaking. That said, I fuck all that. I prefer to make my own if, you know, I have the supplies and the time for it, right?
like
Because I can do things like put it on the grill. Yeah.
Yeah, like homemade's always gonna trump like anything. But if you needed to pick, do I spend $5 on a decent frozen pizza, or do I spend $5 going to Little Caesars? I will always go to Costco, and I will always go to Walmart and pick up a frozen one instead. Like that's if I had to choose.
Good shit. How hard is it to get critical focus? Consult the wiki. I don't remember where it drops.
18.
Lucifer says, no lie, CPK from grocery store better than anything I make at Domino's.
Critical focus structure profit taker.
Fair. Alright, nerds. Randomize, guys. Because someone in the voice call is a dick!
Thank you,
Rage. Razorback first.
That is up for Rage.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly.
The mission
to
is
Mod.
complete. Go directly to Mod.
May I
We got
receive
lots
an
of time.
invite, Rage?
No, you may not. The squad is full.
Aw, okay.
Unless one of these nerds chickens out.
An unleveled frost.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Let's see.
Hildryn Prime. Surely that's not a random loadout. That can't be a random loadout, man.
Okay, at least Tether.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, no, I was
It's like, what are the odds you get a Hildryn and a Heck? Like a Hildryn Prime and a Heck and a Rakta Dark Dagger? I'd say really low.
That's
Rage.
That's just the loadout, I was thinking.
What the shit?
What? I didn't do anything.
Ooh, this
No,
one
I'm
is
looking
bad.
at my configs.
That looks like fun. Use a chunk boy.
Apparently, I need to build my freaking atlas.
Well, this is going to be fun because this guy is loadout.
Hello, Want. There's so much serotonin in my blood that I wasn't prevented from donating. I wonder if it could be used as an antidepressant. Damn, son!
Alright.
Huh. The Spira Prime might actually save me.
You're saying that the blood could be used as antidepressant? Not quite how that works, but I'll allow it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Are we good? Fam?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey.
This Nami Skyla build gold. Like this is back when Nami Skyla could actually do status.
17 profit ticket run, 0 critical focus. Oh, damn. Pears probably has hundreds of them at this point. He probably just trade one to you. I don't even know how many I have on my main account. I'm sure I have a couple of spares.
Yep, this is gonna suck.
Blood is antidepressant, only work for a depressed vampire. And even then, probably not. Neurotransmitters tend not to survive highly acidic environments very well. Otherwise, they wouldn't survive, or otherwise, you know, wouldn't really work in the brain. The famously acidic brain tissue. Wait, what am I doing? I'm Mesa. I have fucking Mesa! Why am I not doing Mesa things? I'm very smart.
Because
Guess I'll die.
you didn't expect me doing a Mott survival yet.
Or maybe I'm thinking about several things simultaneously and one of them isn't actually Warframe. Most of them aren't actually Warframe at the moment.
How the hell did all three of you die before me? I literally only have 3 mods on this.
I didn't Shatter Shield. That's literally the only reason I did not Shatter Shield. Because I was like, yeah, let's just play. Wasn't thinking about the fact that, you know, I'm playing Mesa!
Shatter Shield ricochets bullets, right?
Is the point of a reuptick inhibitor to slow the drain? More or less, yes. It is to slow the clearing of the serotonin from the from the synaptic gap between neurons.
Whoever's giving me overshields, thank
Hence
you!
the name, reuptake inhibitor. SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Damn, neurotransmitters the blood can't plus past the blood-brain barrier. It's a one-way trip out of the CNS. You'd be surprised how few things get out of, or how few things can get past the blood-brain barrier. It's part of the reason that psych meds are so poorly understood. That and, you know, it's really hard to experiment on healthy tissue, living tissue. And have it do anything. Oh my god, I forgot to Shatter Shield again. Because I'm too busy thinking about fucking neurotransmitters! We have too much we're calling a night. What do you mean, we? Too much what? Too much beer? Too much... Alcohols. Too much cards? I drank the old Rasputin, which was good. Is that all you drank? God, you're a cheap date. Old Rasputin's not even that expensive.
Oh, just a blue star.
You're still awake, drink more. Now we're talking. Your neurotransmitters are thinking about neurotransmitters? Man, it's kind of meta. If you want a real mind fuck, go watch the last PBS Spacetime video where they talk about using neuroscience to deepen the discussion about whether space and time are real or just merely constructs of the mind. That'll fuck with your head a bit.
See, I am an ADD kid. I time travel, but it's always in one direction.
Wow. And, you mean to tell me they don't even bother to give you a cut of the sales?
Oh.
I knew I didn't like him for a reason. Fuck you, Xmas. Fuck that one Blitz Xmas in particular. Blah! Blitzeximus! God, I hate them so much. Hi. Thanks, Billion. Appreciate it. Pizza's been downing the vodka. Oh man, I'm in so much danger tonight from these voice calls.
30-second warning already.
Tower?
Got him.
We're fine. Relax.
Guys? That was
What?
got a little worried there.
Yeah,
There.
we're fine. Oh, we better go back for him. Or not. Pew! Uh-oh. That was close. Frickin' Blitzeximus, you. Uh-oh! Ow.
Come
That
on.
son of a bitch just tanked me. Just face tanked Mesa's regulators and killed me with DOT from a fire burst. That's rude. Oh, okay. That is exceedingly rude. Alright, where is this bastard? Oh, he's down here. Okay. Hi, Misery. How you doing? Oi, prick. Come back here. Ah, fuck's sake! Blitzeximus units. Can we please draw those, like... Can we draw Misery away? Oh, what the fuck?! I just got one shot. Holy crap! Thank you for the res. That was very rude, whoever was responsible for that hit. Like, I came out of the rescue and was just immediately ganked. Okay, Blitzeximus. Oh, God! Blitzeximus units are so fucking unfair. Their radius is gigantic.
Alright, everybody sit down. Snow globe.
But I don't want to sit in.
That little coward moved out of my line of sight. Get back here!
Get back here so I can hit you with my sword.
Wouldn't worry too much about that. Bye!
Death by 1,000 slash procs.
Oh, hey, life support's about to drop, but you know what? We win, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody get ready to run. Fire rate makes for some insane audio effects. Uh-huh! Brrrr. My daddy told me I could be whatever I wanted, so I became an A10 warthog. Brrrr. The sound of safety.
Miley, you said death by 1,000 slash procs. My brain immediately went to Dayform Equinox for that.
The Nami Skyla that I currently have equipped has a nearly 100% status chance specifically designed to create as many slash procs on a baddie as it possibly can.
So it's death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Uh-huh.
Which, if there was enough space for you to do so, I would recommend renaming the weapon that.
Is there not?
No, I don't think you have enough characters available to type that in for a
Is
name.
check the Warframe wiki, like, is that phrase longer than that?
You can type, would it be long enough to type out death by 1k cards?
But specifically paper cuts. Just for that little bit of extra... That little bit of extra screw you, as it were. Hey, Shadow Fox, gonna show you a build and tell me how to make it better? It depends on what it is. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on all things building. But I might be able to give you some useful recommendations.
Speaking of builds, I need a new actual Atlas build, and not just 3 mods.
I mean, I can show you an Atlas
One Punch
build.
Man.
That's essentially my build.
Oh,
Wish
wow,
Hot
I don't
Core was
even
stronger?
have freaking-
Me too! Me too.
I don't even have an
It's,
adapter in this thing. Man,
It's alright.
it's been that long since I played Atlas.
My god.
It does require
Whoops.
a stat stick. though.
Not... No, I want it. Well, I mean, if you're going to do the One Punch Man build, sure.
Something like that.
Falcon Punch! Alright, Razorback Armada.
No, you can fit it. Because it's the same exact amount of characters as Check the Warframe wiki, and that's the name of my kit gun. Yeah. my
Death by
Scarlet-
1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah. Death by 1,000
Nice.
paper cuts, and that's with spaces.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I named my Sport Lacer Check the Warframe wiki because funny memes.
Yes. And truism. Wow, how do you build that kit gun? Like, oh god. That's complicated. Read the wiki.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, whoops.
Oh no.
Now what?
I forgot to put on my proper damn shoes. Oh well. To see how well I survive.
You'll be fine. This is not a difficult mission. Not at all. Alright. Okay. Time to do the thing. Once we have the rest of the squad. I got called an unbeliever. Thank you for finally noticing.
An unbeliever of what?
Does it matter?
Everything.
Well, yes. If you're a firm believer, crits are great, and they call you an unbeliever, that's rude.
I said, what?
And for your armor,
I don't
No,
know.
stop that.
I'm at like half the base awareness right now, so...
Set to finish the Larkspur build. I mean, I'll take a look at it, but I can't really speak to the Larkspur yet because I haven't pulled mine out of the foundry yet. Why? Because my Hildryn Prime farm has been a nightmare.
Hey, I was hoping someone
I
could
only just
try
got the last of the parts last night after burning roughly 4,000 void traces on farming Hildryn stuff. Yeah! I did the math. I got the last of the parts for Hildryn Prime last night. Literally at the end of stream, when I said I was going to stop playing if the last rotation in the mission we were doing didn't net me an Axie H6, which is the relic you need for that, because I was out. I got it on the last round. I was like, alright, I'll stay and crack this. And it finally gave me my rare after what feels like dozens of tries. Oh shit, we got bored.
I could have stayed up.
You did get super lucky, yeah.
How good are those mods? Like the puncture
Terrible for the most part.
Okay.
They're niche at best. But they're also rare drops from this mode, so yay. Mila, get another Razorback cipher, please.
Oh, yeah, yep, it's in the foundry.
Alright, let's take a look at this Hildryn Prime build. What you got? Archon Vitality. I see a lot of people leaning into this because Blazing Pillage exists. And I haven't done this yet, but I'm tempted to give it a shot. Arcane Blessing is... okay. Okay. What's our armor stat? 300? You don't have adaptation on this build. Huh. Interesting. Wait. Why are we building for ability range? Or... Wait, what? For Haven? Thermal Sunder, that's why! Oh, that's funny!
Vitality.
That's funny! Range, power, strength. Okay. I see it. That's very funny.
Is that look at my lofty, you know, memdable?
Oh, man. I bet that plays fun. I don't know that it scales super well, but that, I'm sure, plays very fun.
Oh, it does.
The Thermal Sunder Hildryn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That build looks like a blast. PJ, you're fired. I seen you. I seen that dad joke. I seen it. Wink, wink. Yeah, we saw it. Wink,
I'm
wonk.
alive and prismed at night.
All I want for Christmas is a real-life Carrefour mallet. All I want.
So how long is the list of bonks that you have queued up? It's got to be probably pretty long at this point, right? Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Potatoes. Hack more shiz.
This thing can hold on to so many fucking stats.
It's bad. Slaps right to that. This bad boy. So many stats from someone.
Get him! Micro oven! And he's gone. Get the hell out of here. I swear that. They have some. Oh no, you know what? I'm thinking of a different man statue. But you know, just because I can. Hi, fam. How you doing? Hey, guys.
Oh, hi, Rage. I see you're outside of the map.
Yes.
I see that you are beyond the bounds of what the artist had intended.
Yes.
I see you. Oh,
Yes.
Rage.
You sound upset?
Oh, Rage of the Mick Terrors.
Actually, Marla, the fact that you reported that specific map hole so long ago, I would argue that's dated at this point.
Yeah, right? Hello, yes, DE, this man, right here. Yeah. They know. They know.
Messages have arrived in your
Oh
inbox.
boy. Money and a potato.
You know how I know they know? There are emails.
There are emails? There are? Like actual emails?
About my propensity for breaking stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
So, what did you send Zach this week?
I'm not telling you. Not yet. Not yet.
You encourage him to come to stream just so you can...
Yes, yes.
Go on.
Encourage D Zach to come to stream, so that his famous one line of "I can't not report
this," right? All right. I'm gonna flip over to my other account and I think hit the Razorback on that account before it's gone, and then we need to crack cabbages or something, because I have basically no void traces, none, 0.
My cabbages.
I'm gonna go farm Hildy's BP. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I also should take a look at Hildy's stuff. So let's log me out. Beep it a bap it a boop. Lol at this week. I mean, with almost every update now that DE releases, I wind up adding them on their own Discord server to put them on notice. Like, hey, I thought of another thing. Be afraid. It's quite funny.
What was what Zach said about when he talked to one of the guys in charge of like lighting or performance?
Mother of
like
God.
Yes, he's like he basically said I showed it to our performance guy, and this was his reaction, and his reaction was basically Mother of God. Yep. Yarp. You know it's good.
Yep, I can only see like one of the guys in charge of like that kind of stuff just being like, why? Why would someone do that?
Because I can.
Why wouldn't somebody do that?
Exactly. Because we can. Damn it.
Well, if you want to crack some cabbage, you want to help me get the Larkspur BP real quick?
Oh, that's the common, isn't it?
Yeah. I have another, like...
I
relic.
suppose that's a thing I could do.
Hey, PJ Mood? PJ Mood. PJ Mood.
Do that or just
PJ Salt?
Or G's. It's more accents.
PJ Mood. They want to get Hildryn Prime, but work won't let them. Mood. Mood.
Yo. I gotta say, regardless of your feelings about Larkspur Prime, that's a nice looking weapon. It's also fucking gigantic!
Yep.
My god! Isn't it a beam weapon too? Yeah, it's a held trigger. Beam. What's the range?
Not enough. Range is not enough.
Yeah, the range doesn't have a stat, so I guess it's infinite. That's cool.
Does multi-shot even help on a beam cannon?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Uh-huh. It's literal damage multiplication.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great. Because a beam weapon is rendered as hits via tick rate, multi-shot effectively just multiplies your tick rate. More or less.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's great. Oof, I'm almost out of Orkin Catalysts again. Boy, it's a good thing we're gonna go do, it's a really good thing we're gonna go do the thing now. You know what I mean, right? And words hurt. Words are hard.
The thing, boss, the thing.
The thing.
Sure, I still need monster trunk for Razor that.
Give me those murmurs.
And now I have another 3 Razor.
Targets Status change while aiming. Modified munitions. Okay. 140% status, and it's a radiation weapon. This'll be funny. Can't afford it. This'll have to do for now.
Are we putting in some pharma? Are we putting in some pharma?
On Larkspur?
Yeah, after you're,
I have
after
to,
you're done leveling.
I have to level it first, but I mean,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
probably only going to take like 1 or 2 because of the polarities on it.
Are we going to pharma? Pharma.
Okay. Oh, can I? No, I have to level it through once before I can grab a maggot. No, can't I? Don't I?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
Nope.
So.
I can grab a maggot right now. Hell yeah. Let's play with that. Let's play with that in the mission. That'll be fun. All right, I have Razorback Ciphers active. How many do I have built?
I built a few more while you were stalling.
Well, you can call it stalling if you want. I was, you know, building out the new thing.
Do the thing.
And it's still unranked. I know! Isn't that great? All right, just coming along. I'm going to do 3 more of these.
I got 3 more. Wait a minute.
What?
I got 3 more ciphers.
Yeah, I still need to do mine, so.
All right. Anyone else? Elemental wants in. Skadoosh. All right, let's have a look at your works, Bert. What are you going for with this? Heat, radiation, and viral. Hypothermic shell, ruby line barrel. You went with critical damage. On a 28% crit chance and a low crit multiplier. Okay. Okay. I see. That's not bad. Not bad, actually. That'll perform pretty well. Okay. Razorback Armada. Let's go. Really? Really?
What? What?
Phoenix, please equip your ciphers.
Hey, it's not me this time.
No ciphers crafted. Even worse. How could you? You monster. Good shit, good shit. All right. What's I gonna do? You know what? I know I've only been going for like 45 minutes. Just, you know, farm components. Yeah. Why don't you craft a couple? I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes. Look in after the baby that's been hacking and coughing up a storm. Make sure she's in fact sound asleep now instead of drifting in and out. And we'll come back and knock out the Razorback ciphers. Newbie. Get those builds done. I'm only gonna need a few minutes. All right.
Loads into a mission, spawns on top of an item. Okay.
That seems good. Okay, still good. All right. Let's try this thing once more. I've decided no booze. None tonight. 0. Not doing it. Because I needed a hell of a pick-me-up to even be able to broadcast. Let's not flip it the other way around. I do still have some leftover coconut water in my fridge. So let's just go ahead and pour some of that.
Hey, Rage. Sometimes you gotta be sober to be better.
Or just, you know, sane-ish.
That too. I will be drinking a lot on Tuesday, and I will.
Have we talked about this? Like, what's the deal with Tuesday?
It's my first day off in almost 3 weeks.
Yeah. Just, you know, don't get yourself so hungover that you, have a shit day back. Do you have more than one day off? Or...
And Wednesday is my second day off in almost 3 weeks.
Great. Don't get blasted to the point where you have to spend all of Wednesday recovering.
I'll be happy. But, yeah, with recent events that shall remain nameless, I'm going to get very drunk.
Work-related or, news-related?
News-related.
You saw that too, huh?
Yeah.
So already, so what are you drinking, and how many, why is all of it champagne?
Well, okay. See, the
No,
part of the
don't answer that.
no. I will not. I promise I will not cheat your channel. That is not a thing I do.
Oh man.
I will crack the champagne if it's all good news, but I'm going to take a shot if things go bad. Okay?
Only one?
A couple, probably.
Dozen?
I will be drinking Jaeger most of the day. Let's just say that. Until I get good news, I am deciding I'm not going to be sober.
You know, Larkspur is a pretty beam weapon, but I feel like the sound could use a little bit more something. You know what I mean? Could be more imposing. Gun that big, I expect it to make a hell of a lot more noise. That's just me, though. Like, listen to this.
Yeah.
Larkspur is dubstep gun when DE.
Yeah, I feel like it needs more zoom.
Mm-hmm. It seems like the kind of beam weapon that would have a really big, throaty bass as it's dispersing, right? Boom. Zoom. A little bit more of a hum, too, like a louder hum as it's spinning up.
So that's the thing. Isn't the Larkspur a charge weapon? Like, the more you fire it, the more it charges up?
More or less. For such an imposing weapon, I definitely would like to see it, or hear it more, more pronounced. Boom! Yes! Made the mistake of looking at region chat again. Ugh, Beats, why? Don't. Oh, Beats, please.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Piercing caliber. Wow, I didn't have that one yet? Huh. Okay. Cool.
Because we use so much puncture.
Precisely. Okay. Rinse and repeat. You good, Elemental? You good to go? You good to go? Next mission! They really need to optimize the loading. Right, what platform are you on again? Is it Xbox?
I thought it was on Switch.
Switch. Ah, right. That's right. Gotta be a... Oh, Wolffighter, I am sorry. You probably should get some sleep. In fact, going to bed 9 hours before the start of your shift is still not as much as I would consider ideal, but it's at least way more responsible than I get to deal with a lot of the time. So, cheers to you, bud.
I'm gonna get 6 hours.
I've been running on like 3 hours of sleep all day. And it's probably going to be a similar story tomorrow. Help me.
I would, except I've been running on 5 myself, so...
Yeah.
Aw. So is it's no fault of your own, or is it more of shifts and not having enough time?
Oh no, it's all daylight savings. Screw me over.
Ah, fair. Hey, Rage, what's your excuse?
I have 2 young children. One of them's sick, and the other one was up and down like a fucking yo-yo for the first 3 hours of the night last night. And then woke up early.
Well, yeah.
Which woke me up even earlier.
Kids are solar powered. Did you not get the memo?
This one does not have a normal circadian rhythm at all. She's been on melatonin since she was a baby. Which, turns out, is a very common problem with kids in her group. Yay!
And I love how nobody here wants to stab their sisters. We don't even have a word yet.
He's like, you guys get sleep? Every once in a blue moon. Last week, I got 2 consecutive days of sleep that were good for the first time in about a month. And by good, I mean it was enough to be considered healthy, but I still woke up feeling like hell. Yeah. Yeah.
How's Lady Carly Bean doing?
At work currently.
Aha.
Which is why I've been getting so little sleep the last couple of days. Because I'm it. I am the sole set of hands and the sole provider for the 2 kids. Yeah.
Accurate.
Yep. We are ships passing in the night until tomorrow afternoon. At which point she'll be running on like 5 hours of sleep. 4.5, something like that. So she'll get a little taste of what I've been dealing with for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
And then flip her sleep schedule around, and then hopefully things will be a little bit better. Like Monday, I'm still gonna have to get up early because she's got a volunteer shift she's gonna go do at school, and then I have to work. But at least if I do everything right, I probably get 6 hours of sleep instead of 3. So, yeah. Yeah. Parenthood. I will say, though, at least the last couple of days where I've been having to deal with one or the other kid make it difficult for me to start my stream, it's at least allowed me to spend more of my hard-earned money. Wait. I have lots of parts that are going to be arriving on my doorstep over the next few weeks.
Oh,
Lots of parts.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yes.
I need to get together with Largo. Because, so, Rage, I can tell
Giggity.
you. I can tell you, and I can tell chat. So,
yeah.
I have a story to tell you. I got a story.
All about how your life
So-
got flipped, turned upside down?
Damn near. So.
I'll take a minute to sit right here. Go ahead.
So, as you know, my husband is ye of less than normal stature. Okay.
Yes.
He is exactly.
Yes, he's a hobbit.
He's
a hobbit.
And we love him. So.
With big hairy feet.
He bought a thing. He bought a thing a while ago that he's been
3D
using
printer?
for his miniatures. No. He has this really cool light up magnifying glass thing.
Oh, is it one of the things that has grippers on it? Like the arms, those are called helping hands.
Well, no, not just the helping hands. He also got the big magnifying light up, like he can see through it. This big giant monstrosity thing. So,
yeah.
So he got it, and they had one at the pharmacy, and he always had wanted one, so he bought one.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he's using it for his minis, so he can see better, so he can put them together.
Yeah,
Well-
and do paint and all that shit, right? As you do.
So he has this apparatus, this equipment, and my mom breaks her glasses.
Yeah.
They pop out of the frame. He proceeds to take his modeling glue and his big giant fuck-off magnifying glass and fix my mom's glasses.
Yep.
They barely looked like they were broken at all, and she mentioned that. Event number 2. My sister broke this really nice ceramic sculpture that she had, and it basically, it was a frog sitting in a bathtub and one of the legs broke off. He did the same thing. Magnifying glass, modeling glue.
Yeah.
She said the same thing, without any provocation, that it had been fixed without any notice. So my husband's going to be going into business for himself, doing small fix-it stuff, and we're naming the company Small Wonders.
Ha! Okay.
He's gonna have a side gig doing tiny repairs of, glasses.
And ships in a
ceramics,
bottle! Wait, no, hang
And
on.
ships in a bottle. Yeah. We live in Oregon.
He's not a hobbit, he's a gnome! Your husband's an artificer! Run! The house is trapped! Get out of there!
And just so we're all made aware, I also live in Oregon, and there are small glass objects that are also very small that he could make regular income fixing.
Yes. They're butt plugs, obviously.
So we need to get in touch with Largo, because Largo's got the shit as far as like being able to get his first 3D printer. He wants to get something he can use for making,
fabrication.
Fabricates. So.
Yep. Understandable. Wow. We just keep getting elemental mods. Look at that. Another copy of Borg.
Well, that's 2 more mods that I didn't have before, so yay.
Yeah. Congrats. No odds on that I don't think are great. Those are like, what are those? Like 5% drops each one of them? Something like that.
I think the next step that we're going to be taking is making sure he has his equipment. He's going to be learning how to make do blender stuff, so he can fabricate things. Getting the 3D printer, and then once that's done, do we have to worry about LLC paperwork until he makes enough money for that?
If you present yourself as a business for the purposes of taxes, you don't necessarily have to set up a LLC. You can claim yourself as a sole proprietorship. The key for purposes of dealing with the IRS is whether you treat it as a hobby or whether you're in it for profit. If you're in it for profit and you present yourself to others as a business, then for the purposes of self-employment tax, you are a business. This means, by the way, and I'll just preface everything I'm about to say by, I'm not a CPA, I'm not a tax accountant. This is just stuff I've picked up from filing my own taxes for literal years. If you are doing things as a hobbyist, which is without the expectation of making profit, You cannot itemize your business expenses, period. If you are actually actively in it for the profit, and you need to be able to demonstrate that you can turn a profit within a reasonable span of time, then you may actually deduct for things like equipment, home office expenses, utilities if you have a home office space with a certain percentage. The rules around home office get really complicated really fast, so I'm not going to delve into those. But yeah, like, when it comes time, you don't have to do an LLC. Just know that when you start dealing with lots and lots of clients, individual clients, there may come a point where you want to seriously consider an LLC, because it'll help protect your assets in the event that someone gets really, what's the word I'm looking for? Petty and frivolous. Yes, if you catch my meaning.
Because here's the big plan. We write off all this equipment, especially stuff like, I don't think we'll be able to write off the original printer. That's just not going to happen.
It needs to be... if you're writing off expenses, you need to keep extremely detailed records and all your receipts. And those write-offs, you're going to want to set the launch date pretty close to the time at which you acquired the equipment. Because you'll have to declare that stuff too.
That's part of the problem, is that he wants to get the printer first so he can do some testing, and we can do some, what's the word? We can do some scalable math and that kind of stuff, so he can see whether or not, certain things are feasible.
Right.
And that's just going to take time and testing.
Yep.
So I don't think we can write off the original printer, but I think once we launch the company, he will probably be able to write off any repairs he has to make to it, any consumable items, say, glue, more filament, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But as far as the original printer, he's not going to be able to write that off. The big goal is him getting his own shop.
Yeah.
Because once he gets his own shop, if he's paying rent on that shop, he can basically,
that becomes a much easier thing to declare. There's a lot less math to be done. When you take the home office deduction, it gets complicated in a hurry, because you have to calculate things like the amount of time you spend in there doing business stuff, whether or not you use it exclusively for business, what percentage of the square footage of your home it represents, and so on and so forth. Whether or not you store inventory, like sales inventory, for example, in that space. The rules change if you do that too. Yeah. Self-employment taxes, guys, as both a working professional in an unrelated field and as someone that actually does stream for part of his income, are a bastard, and you need to keep good records. Because they're a bastard.
And we will be talking to a tax professional to make sure before we even launch the business. And we're just going to tell them, these are the current equipment that he is dealing with. This is everything that we have. This is what we're doing. And this is what we could potentially need in the first 4 months of operation.
Yeah.
And then from there, tell him, look,
nice
this is what we're doing.
Okay, Larkspur leveling. Let's see. Do I go to Celestia? Do I go...
I'm pretty sure Celestia is
I was gonna say, I can't take Sanctuary Onslaught.
Fine. By the way, I'm going to bed.
I can also go throw some levels in your favorite.
In my what?
But yes.
Your favorite mech.
And here's another thing that I was thinking about, and I don't know if this is
actually that
feasible
would be
good because of the kind of business that he's in. I would love it if he would be able to do this by mail. If he could receive items, because here's the thing: the whole premise of his shop is that if it fits in a shoebox, he can fix it. So you put it in a shoebox, seal it up, mail it to him. He fixes it, sends it back. If it gets broken en route, that's the mail's problem. But it wasn't broken.
Yeah.
When
Consult legal before you open yourself up to Karens. Before you open yourself up with Karens by making broad statements like, if it fits in a box, I can fix it.
Yeah.
Because there are some things that people might attempt to fix, or almost certainly will attempt to fix, that you don't have a chance in hell at.
Yeah. Big giant asterisk at the end of that.
Within reason. Right?
Yeah, within reason.
I would recommend having a policy where there is a consultation prior to the thing being sent in. Like, send photos of the thing that is damaged, for example.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, before you go making broad guarantees. Son of a bitch! Alright, who's coming with me for a randomizer?
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
also, that was great. Right? You went from zero to balls.
I just want to level the new shit in Tinker. And I don't have a lot of time to play today. How could you do this?
I love bola beats. If it fits in a shoebox, I can fix it to star within reason. Don't be a cunt.
If it fits in a shoebox, I can fix it within reason. No. I'm not going to repair the hacked up bits of your estranged in-laws. Sorry you're having second thoughts. Also, lawyer up.
Yeah, and I will not fix the cut up remains of your ex-wife's credit card.
Right? Alright. Yeah.
Please ashes you, Grandpa.
Alright.
Oh.
Seb wanted in on the randomizer. Anybody else?
Yes, me, please.
Mac. Alright, hang on, Mac. I pulled Korra and Kubakarak and what else I get? Twin Gremlins? The Kestrel, which is basically unmodded. Prisma Twin Gremlins has basically nothing on it. That's cool. Cool. Super cool and fun. Kubakarak is basically how I'm going to do most of my damage.
I've got Ogress, Nucor, Paracesis, and Gara.
Oh no, Sis Phoenix, I'm fucking screwed! I mean, the rest of us can handle it. It's fine. One of us can carry this squad, right? I mean, we have a Valkyr, we'll be fine. No, wait.
Spoiler alert, they were not fine.
Alright,
They
you're the
were
Valkyr.
happy.
Welp! I mean, your claws are good if you know how to use them. Except they're probably not modded out, are they? Devin, you monster! How could you do this? How could this happen to me?
You played
My
on your
mistakes! They're modded, just not well modded. Okay, well, you're not allowed to change your configuration, so let's roll.
62k. Do I just casually slap on the other things?
Alright.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Alright, it's murder time!
Cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
Would
Oh my
anyone
god,
care
this
for
is my I see everything.
Auxiliary life support.
Aura.
I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Not the actual. Oh, fucking god damn it! I was like, why can't I shoot anything? Oh, because I got limboed.
So,
Well, I thought this was your slash build.
What? What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know anymore. That's your.
It's an accumulating whipclaw build. Like, no, both my cores are accumulating whipclaw builds because it's just that good. Did you know that if you position yourself just so, you can throw a Strangle Dome there and a Strangle Dome down here? And then park yourself. God damn it. Up here, in general, and just chill out and whip claw everything to death. Pretty good, right? Yeah.
Excuse me, sister. I wanted those credits.
Welcome to the frame. One.
Atlas?
One. With the occasional 4 and 3 mixed in. Roll. Why aren't I opening relics while doing this? Is Mott active as a relic crack right now? Because the rules are Mott survival on Steel Path. That's what happens when you get randomized. It's take the gear, unmodded, or don't change your configurations, go directly to Steel Path and fight the first Acolyte. Yee.
Maybe Prime Mode.
Randomizers are intended to be high-risk chaos missions, essentially. Because my viewership are a bunch of sadistic bastards. A bunch of sadistic little shits.
And it's your own fault of putting that as a redemption.
I mean, it's content.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's content that's limited 3 times a night.
Son of a bitch! Makes for some pretty good bits from time to time. I just want to play the game. How dare you make me play the game in a different way than I was planning on playing the game?
To be fair, it can be a nice forced break.
Bleh! You dicks. Son of a bitch. Will you fucking die already? Oh, okay. Fine. Hey, Acolyte time. Cool.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
That's Mania. Cool.
Hey man, I'm gonna give you a hug.
I'm just gonna wave at him until he dies.
Yep, me too.
Bye, Mania.
Whip the shit out of him. Blah! Alright, we can leave.
Rage, I know you don't play it, but any weapon recommendations pair with Equinox?
No. Anything that stacks a lot of viral, because viral and slash is just really good in general.
Or just throwing a
Use what you like.
shot.
As usual, use what you like.
A valuable lesson.
Who has steel lessons now?
Oh, did you... Wait.
That
Did you
brings all
burn
the X.
all of your steel essence?
Yeah, I only had like 30 earlier, so.
Oh, okay.
Really hurt.
That's what I thought. I thought you burned it down to like, 20 or 30 steel essence. Not that you were totally out. It's like, what?
Well, I'm out now.
Right-ro.
I probably should have waited till tomorrow. It's too late.
Yeah. Okay. Time to go put some levels in Larkspur. And passively
Yay.
level,
The lost primary texture I needed to make.
Passively level, the Bone Widow while I'm at it. Woo. It's Railjack time!
I don't feel like playing Boom Mirage this time. Anyone else on Nuke? I can still play it anyway, but...
So what?
Does anybody else feel like nuking today? Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take Mirage.
Do it.
Alright.
You can Mirage it if you want.
That's what I usually do. I'm just,
What are you gonna run instead, Sev?
I was thinking of Citrine.
Ooh, that'll be nice. Yeah,
Go for it.
that'll do. That'll do. I'm not gonna stay
Citrine.
long in this one. Just long enough to
Yeah, long enough to get to your
finish
gun
the to max the arc gun out so I can drop a forma in. Not a horrible build, but you're working it. Hype. What's this? Are there knives? Yes! Knives. I'm assuming that Phoenix is loading in still. Alright, let's see what you had. Oh, it's a poor man's build. It's a poor man's slash build. That, yeah. You need more than just slash damage. This will do well in Steel Path, though, against heavily armored units. Just slash just ignores them. Like, oh, you had armor, huh? That's cute.
I mean, if you have Archon Continuity and just throw Tox on there, you'll be set. Tox Crows.
This is the one thing that feels really unfortunate about crossplay. Spend a lot more time just kind of waiting for platforms to finish loading through and everybody to get on the same page. A little rough. And by little rough, I mean a lot rough. Very rough. Alright, we good? Be good. Alright, let's go do some murders.
Yay, murder.
On PS4, how do you share the page? Ping me in-game. Send me a whisper in-game to the profile Raging Terror. And once you've sent me that whisper, once you've sent me that whisper, you should be able to ping the build to me like anybody else. But so far as I know, there aren't any other people with my alias on other platforms. I believe mine is it.
This is random space. All units, target the free.
Oh, fuck yes. We got the fast run.
Hell yeah.
Disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Alright, so elemental promoting.
Cyclops array. Open fire. Give them hell. Need assault teams. Prep cruise ship for launch. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector. Intensify.
All right, everybody off the boat.
Launch secondary.
He's still loading in.
Let's take the fight to them.
Everybody off the boat.
Ram sleds.
Load into the airlock. It's fine.
Tell them we're
Probably be
not
less data
fighting.
intensive anyway.
We have
True.
a fire. Crew. Strategic targets.
Yeah, there he is.
disabled. Top
Perfect. You got to skip the first half of the mission.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has posted. It's still active. Cyclops array. Open fire.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending out.
Is 3 a good room?
No, I was just throwing away because we were both in that fucking
Yeah.
bottleneck.
Do not count your failure. Alive.
Okay. There will be much murder and much rejoicing. Yay! I like how little I need to aim. This is great. Just kind of point the general direction of my enemies and they fall over dead.
That's why I love my Emrex.
It's a chain lightning gun from hell. Alright, rank 11 already. I approve, I approve. This isn't necessarily the best place to set up, but it's not terrible.
I'll look for another room.
This room here is okay.
Actually, this is pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh man, the end cap room at the top of the stairs is cut off. Not as good as I'd originally hoped.
Oh, damn.
This room's not great either. Too many long sight lines.
Yep.
I'm not liking the spawn layouts we've been getting so far, fam.
Actually, well, never mind. That door's closed off as well. Shit. Oh, both of these doors are. Never mind. Fuck this place.
Hang on. Here's the... Ooh, this is a really good version of that same room. 2 end cap rooms. If we stay in the center of the room, we'll get good spawn rates here. And I mean in the center, because of where the spawns drop. Oops. The joys of trying to inhale your own spittle. Ah! Feels awful.
Story of my life.
Yep. Clifford, no. Alright, Larkspur's up to rank 15. Find myself wanting for a speedboat right about now. I don't know. That's for 16. So, fam, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Anyone? No one?
A fried potato.
What, if you don't mind my asking, what variety of fried potato? Because there are many. And they're almost always universally delicious.
Overcooked tater tots.
Oh no. Why would you visit this evil upon my consciousness?
Retail.
You don't even have fair. I can't even argue that point. That's fair. But, like, my God, how desperate do you have to be to eat those overcooked tots, right? But now that you mentioned tots, because I was going to ask how you felt about them, I could go for some tachos right about now.
Oh, God, yes. Right?
I mean, okay, we did have tacos for dinner tonight. But some tachos, yeah. Hi, Edric! How's, since we're talking food, how's the leche flan? Rages a ghost hunting neutrino wand on the necromanc. Yes! Pew, 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 pew! Don't cross the streams. Or do, I'm not your dad. We're talking about a complete proton reversal. Haven't had one for 2 weeks. Had too much the week before. Word. Good to see you, Edric. Let's. Do I have a mod that's awake right now, or am I literally it right now? Anyway, hi Raiders. If you are just meeting me for the first time, I don't know how Edric has supported the stream for quite some time now. But in the event that you haven't, hi, I'm the Raging Terror. I'm a streamer. I'm a neighbor. Trasher, player of video games, a Warframe content creator, an internet things extraordinaire. I'm also not your real dad. Just that crappy fake internet dad you ordered from Wish.com because you're, you know, super lonely after daddy left 20 years ago for milk, eggs, and cigarettes and never came back. It's fine. The sooner you come to terms with the fact that he's not coming back, the happier you're going to be. And if that bit, although abbreviated, is a little too real for you right now, I sincerely apologize. It is just that. A bit. Yo, my farm for Hildryn Prime was hell, Edric. I don't know if you heard through the grapevine, but, I only just got the last of Hildryn's parts last night after running the string 30 minutes over and burning around 4,000 void traces. It was bad. It was real bad. Good news is, I managed to finish out Shade Prime and Larkspur Prime in advance. So tonight, I'm leveling the Larkspur through and getting a little bit of passive progress on the Bone Widow that still needs, you know, another 64 frickin' Forma or something like that. You were lurking. Ah, great. Great. I'm probably gonna pull Hildryn from the Foundry early and start my build. So we're gonna get into the Hildryn memes a little bit tonight if I have the mental energy and my kids don't troll the shit out of me like they have been for the last 2 days while the wife works. I'm tired, dude. I'm fucking tired, dude, today. Don't expect my usual level of high-octane chicanery, because, I 2 cups of coffee and a Mountain Dew, and I'm barely functioning right now. Woo! Yes, Zaka, but you don't play. You don't play with squads. You solo everything. Your RNG is expected to suck. Starting to lead. Actually, head out. There's baby potatoes. I know you'd be a good father too. Oh no. Get more coffee tomorrow. I do need to sleep at least for a few hours tonight because I'm still responsible for the kids in the morning. Thank you once again for sending your peeps my way. Since the rest of the since the mod team's basically asleep, let's go ahead and throw a shout out for a shout out for Edric and Bud. How you liking the Necros? Before you go, are you enjoying the Necros build? Because I hear some older Necros mains have gotten a serious boner for that meme recently. It's stupid fun. Yeah, the eruption build.
Yes.
The eruption build's really funny.
The old good old Necros bit of tough.
It's an absolute riot once it gets going. Remember, kids, the AI can't hurt you if they can't stand up. They can't hurt you much, anyway. Take that, Blitz Eximus. It's time for your comeuppance, nerds. Oh, God, this is agony. I mean, I don't have a booster active right now, but, other than the Affinity Blast. But the good news is now, 10 minutes in, Larkspur is getting close to maxed out. Which, if I was going to be running, without a booster, this is still a little bit faster than running Salacia. Hey, shut up, Caboose. 28 for Larkspur. You think of anything else you want me to test with that that Necros config? Let me know. If you think of some ways to make it funnier. Always down to talk shop on silly configs.
AI. I don't remember AABC going that way, but okay.
It's the new ABCs you didn't know.
They're abbreviated. The condensed modern ABCs. In addition to cutting out most of the consonants in the first letter, pretty much all of the consonants in the opening sequence of the alphabet, and E because it's, let's just be honest, it's overused. We've decided to get rid of all the uncommon consonants as well. X, J, Q. I figure 26 letters is entirely too many. We should be able to reduce that by like 30-40%, you know? And still have a usable language. After all, English is a very silly thing. It is time to go, lads.
Woohoo, we're free.
Yep. I just 30'd out. It's over. You can leave. You're free. Deja vu. Good old Vial Rush. Hawaiian does it with 14 letters. True. There's no AI, there's just orders. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cephalon Sai would like to know your location, Zaka. For a strafing run. How dare. How dare you?
I can't wait to see how Breach Surge and
Cyclops
Eclipse work on this.
Lock weapons on railjack.
Alright, time to go. Ahmed. Have I ever had a dream that Shadowstalker was chasing me? No. Sounds like fun, though. Especially the part where I turn around and go, die, potato, and he complies instantly. Because that's pretty much how Shadowstalker encounters go these days.
Especially when there's a train in the squad.
Yeah. Shadowstalker shows up, we all go, die. And he goes, well, shit, okay.
Oh, 24 cryptographic. Nice, yay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we got cryptographic out of that, which was
Oh, I'll be darned. I didn't realize that was an option. Stalker's the abusive older brother all of us forget we have till he shows up to try to slap us around. Word.
I forget it.
The twisted irony is he doesn't do it very often because every time he does, he gets a shit pushed in. How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man?
At what time does Stalker turn into Shadow Stalker?
Natak West.
I never noticed that that's when it changed.
Sure.
I just know that.
Then you were not paying attention to the quest.
No, I wasn't.
Because
like,
they were very clear about that in the moment.
It's not Natai, it's second dream. That happens.
Second. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My bad.
I don't even
Mobby.
know what the Natak quest was about. I just know
Space Mommy Abandonment. It's about abandonment
yeah.
issues.
And killing a robot chicken.
Mother of God. Mother of God. Who the fuck do you think you are? A Cartoon Network executive?
Ouch.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Mayhaps.
Actually, no. I guess that'd be Warner Discovery now, because I'm fairly certain they own Cartoon Network.
That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
I wonder if they've been having good cartoons anymore.
I don't know.
10,000.
I don't watch TV anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know anyone who really watches TV unless it's like also YouTube.
Oh, fuck you, Warframe.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me that. I was like, what did I do? Aside
Oh, that
from
is
numerous
fucked.
things.
It just
What
ate
Warframe do to you?
all of my bonus XP on Larkspur.
Oh, it just
being a
denied it.
stalker.
Okay, you want me to grab a speedboat, could run a quick defense or something? You can just call it down, I guess. I don't know.
I'm annoyed.
To run Hydra or something?
Sure.
Alright, let me
Let's
grab
run
it.
a really fast defense tile, like, oh, I know the defense tile for this. Bring a Speedra and a Nuke Mirage, and we'll go run the defense tile on Eris.
Mm-hmm.
That is the way.
Alright, this isn't the Mandalorian.
All right. So who are we bringing? I got you.
I still have Nuke Mirage equipped.
Okay, good. Anybody else? Link's Rage, hi.
I guess I can use this time to go,
I guess I shouldn't tell you I kept everything. Yeah, that's a bug that happens from time to time, and I can never predict when it's going to happen, and it sucks when it does, when I'm leveling stuff in, you know, Corpus Survival, because of how fucking slow it is. Infuriating. That also means that the bonus XP that I got for Bone Widow, which won't have amounted to a whole lot of progress anyway, also didn't take. Ouch. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold the phone for a sec. What?
Is that max
Oh,
ranked anyway?
it actually...
It
kept
resynced. Oh my god, it
Right.
resynced. Woo! Okay. Alright. I can be a little bit less pissed off now.
Just a little bit, though.
Good talks rad for now. Alright, I'm not gonna level, or I'm not gonna worry about power leveling that since it's good for now. Let's pop this off. Where is shit, where is it? Reform a Mausolon. Put this back together. Let's take... Take a deeper look at my Hildryn build again. I don't know that I'm going to replicate it exactly. I'll probably tweak it a little bit. Okay. What did Boreal's Hatred in here again? Ability efficiency. Plus extra meme shield capacity, that's right. Silly build is silly. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess we could try power leveling Hildryn that way, although we could also take the same stuff into ESO and that would... or SO and that would power level her as well. Skadoosh! Mm-hmm. 15 more on the 200 BP pack. Building for lovely, Zaka. Lovely. Lovely. All right. What does she have? 2D polarities, arcane slots. Hey, Great Bear. Got negative ammo max on Ogress. Ooh. Rip. Oh my god, look at this shit. Hildryn Prime comes with a Vazarin polarity in her her top slot. In the Exilus slot. That's friggin' amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Polarize. Let's go ahead and armor strip some more. Uh-oh. That's what I thought I heard. I'm gonna have to keep my ears open for a minute. guys hear it.
I heard a tiny little cough.
Yep.
Very slight cough, that is, yes.
Yep. Congested cough, too.
Poor thing.
Hmm.
It'll be alright. Is everything normal?
This will be a good start. Except...
Ploniani Septimulax. That's one hell of a sister name.
Oh yeah, recent. If you got a minute, could you link me your Caliban build?
Alright. Just got a mission, so I'll have to be a moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, this will be fine for now. Okie dokie.
Or I could see if I can dig it up real quick on the Discord.
I completely forgot you had it on there.
Can. Okay. Balefire Charger. Let's pull my Hildryn. My Balefire Charger here. Oh yeah. Galvanized shot might be pretty good on this if I actually lean into the charger a little bit, but I'm not sure if I will. Alright. Here. Go back to the leveling build. And we're going to go ahead and copy over as much of this as I can. Sure why I have Magnum Force on there exactly with Hornet Strike, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Wait. Does this have... It doesn't leave a warrant. Okay. Then Auger Pack. Oh, I can't afford it. That's why. Right. Let's just go ahead and throw Lethal Torn on right now. Okay, now let's level it. You left you lose at the perfect Hildryn Prime meme. Is it the Mr. Warframe? Is it the Mr. Warframe video? Yeah. Was this the one I saw earlier today? Because I think it got posted elsewhere. Yes. Yeah, that got posted earlier today. In a completely different channel. What channel was that? Might have been in the Grown Up Questions channel. Good times, good times. All right. Sanctuary Onslaught. Time to do some murder. Some sweet, juicy murder. Come on, muscly shield mommy. Oh, what's this?
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed, as will yours. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Oh. Well, this is a terrible start.
Yeah.
I strongly dislike this room. Spawn rates are shit, too. Too many zones to cover. Poor spawn rate. Not nice. On a happier note, at least Shade Prime will get some levels. Alongside me. Oh, that expansion rate sucked. What is next? Oh, whoops, I need to get back in the center. Yeah, passive affinity games are the best. When you can get them. Was that a friendly conculus?
Yes.
Ah.
Leveling out Caliban.
Right. Okay. Alright, shield mama. Yeah, alright. Blazing Pillage doing good work.
Wait, I haven't built the Gorgon Wraith before? What?
Alright.
Alright, I might have to try this with Thermal Sunder.
What'd you do?
Blazing Pillage, and I actually threw the Archon Vitality on.
Oh yeah, because it heals heat procs.
No, it doesn't heal you. It doubles the heat procs out, which increases the amount of damage you're doing by a lot. Yeah, I can just cast Pillage and lower level enemies just die. They just die. I'm amused. Duskus, become on foot! Yes, you're very late to the party to announce yourself as an Edric raid, but welcome back. Now, I have to ask. Actually, I probably shouldn't ask the question, but, double entendre intended? Wink.
I have opened a new data console.
Wait, is Edric still here?
No. No, you went to bed. Hey, Shadows of Time, welcome back. How you doing?
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can
Burn and die.
waste a billion deaths.
Burn and die.
You, however, do not
Now, if
enjoy
only
the
sickening pulse
passions
worked
of
on heat
sin.
procs.
For you, failure has real life consequences.
I wonder if I shouldn't build Balefire Charger 4 straight heat on a configuration where I'm gonna run Blazing Pillage.
You could.
It would be funny.
Ooh, Hildryn framed their optics really.
Click mission, grab 2 Archon, got 12. Good job. Now, no, there's uses for the other Argon. You punt it directly in the helmet's mouth for bile. That is the solution. That is what you do.
Which, if you play with a lot of different, builds and Archon shards, you're gonna need a lot of it.
Oh shit. Ah. I might put a couple form in Hildryn and regrettably have to call it night. I'm fucking exhausted. Like, the caffeine's not doing very much for me.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
If I look to be incredibly low energy, it's because today I am. My kids have spent the last 48 hours guaranteeing that I don't get rested. Feels bad. Feels real bad.
Okay, I'm maxed out. What about you?
Oh, good for you. I'm only ranked 20.
Oof.
My Balefire charge will be maxed out soon. Shade maxed out. But Hildryn, yeah. Not right. Fucking. Burn and die. What's up, nerd? And he's dead. Yeah. Here. Oh, damn it. Oh. Maka doing some good work. Rank 22. God, could we not get terrible spawn rooms, please? None of these have been particularly good.
Nope.
And half of them have been objectively terrible. I'm gonna need at least one more room. 2, depending on how the RNG goes. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Rank 25. Alright, fingers crossed we get better spawns. Come on, give me a good spawn zone. This one's okay.
There is no conclusive evidence these dated mortals possess memory persistence. They should retain no recollection of what you have done to them.
I hate the way Samaras delivers that line. So menacing. Almost condescending. Toward the player who he's contracting out to commit these atrocities. Never will fight Samaras.
What have you done? Synthesis for the living.
I hate him so much. Rank 29. This will be the room that does it. Oh, oh god. Thought I heard that. Okay, now I get to keep my ears open because, you know, baby's doing baby things. Mainly waking up with a cough in the middle of the night and being upset about it. Baby. You do it.
I'm gonna do it.
The good news is, I got exactly what I needed. I don't have to go through the conduit.
Yay!
Yay! I can go back to my orbiter. Step out of my office again for like the 6th or 7th time in the last couple of hours. Make sure the kid's not getting further distressed. So, be right back. We'll make a decision about a general build path for Hildryn when I return, and then maybe drop a former or two, and we'll see if I'm able to keep going. I'm starting to feel the exhaustion kick in hardcore. Alright. Here we. Just give me a few minutes, will you?
ESO now, so it should be a lot faster.
Yeah. Back soon.
Rubber.
Okay, I return. The kidlet keeps waking up, rolling over, groaning about it, and getting pissed off, and putting the Mickey back in on her own, which is good. She's making lots of noise and probably going to disturb my slumber quite a bit tonight, but she's self-managing at this point. Woo. Okay. So, chat, how are you holding up? Because I'm potato.
But how potato are you?
Yes.
Potato.
So
Latvia.
much goddamn potat. If you only knew.
I said it earlier, nothing has changed.
Mm-hmm.
This will be funny to test out later.
What is it?
Combination of these. What's this? That'll be fun to test out later.
Oh damn, that Riven. That's gonna be a slow-moving projectile, though.
Yep. hence why Wisp.
Fair.
Wisp with Eclipse.
That's gonna be disgusting.
And that's the one fat loader, which is just going to be known as contagion means.
Fodder Seeker's on here. Why doesn't that... What? That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fire rate. Let's just throw a gunslinger on there for now. Alright. Is that Jim Mommy Prime getting a meme build? Eventually, yes. I'm trying to decide which route I'm going to go with it. I do think Blind Rage is likely going on this for lots and lots and lots of power. Just not sure which route I'm going to go with the rest of it. Curious about something, though. I'm thinking about it. Hang on a sec. That's only for allies, though. Okay. I was considering a thermal transfer meme there for a second. It's like, it's for allies. It'd be really cool if it applied to me, too. Hi, Tofu.
What about that crit chance when you buff allies?
You're thinking of arcanes, not mods.
Yeah.
It would be interesting.
Like half asleep.
It would be interesting. Balefire is treated like a like an exalted or semi-exalted. So in theory, with Archon continuity, if I modded it for Tox, I could apply a corrosive status effect, but doing so seems foolish, given that I can armor strip with ease once my power strength hits a certain threshold. And on top of all of that, the mod chance on, or the status chance on Balefire Charger is only like 10%. So Archon mods, by and large, other than Archon Vitality, I think are out.
Maybe just stuck with 8 just cause.
Brief Respite might be a good thing on her. Let's go ahead and... Frickin' hell. Brain Hurdy. I'm gonna pull up my Hildryn build. My other Hildryn build for comparison. Real quick, like... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I don't... Never mind. I'm not using from energy pool, I'm pulling for shield pool.
Yeah, that's why I was like, does that even...
No.
Does it work on lava?
It'd be nice if it did, but... No.
Also, thanks Rage for that sort of...
Can't hear you.
Thanks for this all rifle that I've linked in there.
Oh, what did you?
I had to roll.
Ho 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 ho!
To get that.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. That'll do some damage. A lot of damage, in fact.
It's just set up for Exodia Contagion with Eclipse Wisp.
Yeah, that'll wreck shop.
Ooh, Eclipse Wisp sounds nice.
You want to see a bad number of rolls?
Woof, on the 100.
Don't mind me, my if it looks like my brain's smoking, it's because it is. I'm thinking through a couple of things right now.
That's my most rolls. The negative impact kinda hurts.
Yeah. But that crit damage.
It is specifically for Eidolons. It was mostly just after crit damage. So don't need to mod for crit damage if you're using sorry, no, you don't have to mod for crit chance if you're using Cascadia accuracy.
What does that do?
Plus 50% crit chance on headshots for 4 seconds.
Ah.
Gonna make a minor change here.
It's 300% on max rate.
Minor change. I'm gonna definitely put a V polarity in this for continuity, because continuity on Hildryn's a big frickin' deal. The efficiency is a little bit of a bummer here. The efficiency hit, I should say.
I have never had to worry a single thing about efficiency on Hildryn before. As long as you keep fucking casting village, it's never been a problem for me.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better now that I put that on there.
Wonder how things would... Fire Blast could be really funny with this. As with Thermal Sunder. Why do some people have all the luck with ribbons? I don't know. If it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all, so...
Right, you are not Homer Simpson singing the blues.
Ah, but why not?
Because if you were, then I'd have to follow it up with looking at all these idiots.
Jimmy hit heals.
Ah, damn it, that's gonna be in my head now.
Healing Flame would be funny, but isn't worth the drain, in my estimation. Okay. Sorry, fam, I'm thinking through a bunch of different potential goofy things I could be doing right now. Like, all at once. Okay.
I mean, I know it's my fault. The Simpsons thinks the blues is actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna complain. Come on.
enough food to roll one last thing. So fuck it, I'll roll this epitaph for him.
I really need this much ability strength. 50% shield drain. It's a spammable ability.
Ow. Oh no, that's not good. Heat procs. Not good.
Okay, getting a little bit better. 46% drain. Alright, let's start here for now. And then, for funsies, just... the Dark Dagger is too useful. It's just too effing useful. End of. Too useful. Yes. Dark Bean, hello! Welcome. Shadow Fox, I already talked about your build, lad. It's funny. Like, we covered it 2 hours ago. It's funny. I did... Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah. DSO time, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let's take a moment and make sure that I... Am I gonna do anything with shade? Oh yeah, look at that. There's almost no point, near as I can tell, in dropping Forma into this. Which is just hilarious to me.
Yeah, like Hildryn Prime only really needs like 2 Forma.
Right?
Yeah, and Shade only needs like 1.
Mm-hmm.
At most.
If that. Yep. I could, could throw Ghost on. That's a little bit inconsistent, but still nice when it procs, you know? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's go ahead and throw the Smita Kavad on for leveling. Right? Is it? Yeah. Here we go. Put it in config 3 for affinity. Anything else? Nah. Alright. Next! Didn't hear you. Was an emission. Aha. Yes.
Well, 2 hours?
We have covered it.
Hey, I'll spend like 3 hours in a mission.
You're helpless. Helpless, I say. Alright. Thank you. I forgot how to menu there for a few seconds.
Again, it's something to make this farm stuff again.
Let's grab... Single form and then call her good.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens.
Oh, I should have overwritten Thermal Sunder to try it out. That would have been smart. Nah, it's fine. Okay, everybody's just gonna fucking die. some quality crowd control, too, with the double heat procs. Ooh, yeah. That is some pretty good reach.
Add some viral to those heat procs.
I mean, that's what my special Panzer build's for, right?
Yeah, but I'm throwing Nourish on you, so...
Oh, I didn't even notice the Nourish buff. Nourish on Hildryn would be pretty good, too. Now that you mention it.
What was that?
I mean, I'd imagine it would. It can.
I believe so. It's whenever you do damage while you have it activated.
Because Nourish will proc on Bobby's Vortex Orb.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm using it on Bolt.
The only thing, the only other abilities I haven't gotten to is sometimes on the Flechette, and it never really procs on his Teslas.
The Nervos?
Yeah. Can't ever get it to proc. Which kinda sucks, but oh well.
Small potatoes, really.
Yeah.
Snap!
Crackle pop. Terrible
I
cereal.
mean, that is what their bones were saying.
That is a terrible cereal. It just needs to come off the shelves.
Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Rice Krispie treats exist. How dare you?
I was talking about this.
Okay, I can live without those, but with some Rice Krispies? Oh, hell yeah.
Although, if you can make Rice Krispie treats, you can make the superior version, which is Rice Krispie treats made from Cocoa Pebbles.
Yes.
Or...
No, I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, Ridge doesn't have a booster. My bad.
What about Nourish on the Nyx Army build?
Nyx Army build? What?
Yeah, the Army of Dumb. The Army of Dumb build.
I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to look.
What?
You heard me.
Army of Dumb is my Nyx meme built around Mind Freak.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
I almost made a Chris Angel reference with the config. I was like, no, that one's too easy. Just run the Nyx command. It's very silly. Yeah. I got him. I don't think I've actually... Have I put the Mind Freak build on? I don't think I've put the Mind Freak build on Overframe. Nice try, though. I can pull it up after this is done.
Oh, is there a clip of the Nyx Mind Freak build that you
Do you
have?
like my little corner town there?
There's...
Yeah, I figure I'll throw some shields up for you.
I've done demonstrations of the build
Like
numerous
I'll have
times.
to check it out
But the
later.
general idea is you go into a mission and call in all of the Spectres. Like, all of the Spectres. And then early in the mission, you use Mind Freak, or use the Mind Freak augment on the one to mind control a random enemy. And in the 4-second charge up period where you have the ability to pump damage into that enemy so that it increases the damage buff that Mind Freak gives to all your allies, you hit it with an Exodia Contagion Blast. A heavy attack, Exodia Contagion Blast, which can get you up over a 50 times damage multiplier for your companions for the entire duration of that mind control, which lasts almost 2 minutes. It's hysterical. When you get it going, you pretty much can play Steel Path without playing. I think the helmet override on that is Eclipse, so that I can, or maybe it's Roar, so that I can boost the damage when I do the big attack to charge up. And yeah, end results are hysterical. I also purpose-built a ribbon-boosted Ballistica Prime because it has a passive effect where if you kill an enemy with a charge shot, it generates a ghostly specter of the enemy you just killed that will fight for you for a period of several seconds. And yes, they get the damage buff too. So you get a bunch of enemies distracted with all these specters and waltz into a room, pick some random chump and brain them with Ballistica. And add, you know, just one more chump fighter to confuse the AI that much more. It's a good idea to mix in casts of chaos periodically as well, because that helps guarantee that the AIs will spend all their energy fighting each other and just completely ignoring you. It's great.
Oh, shut up, Sonoris. Sounds good.
Very funny build. On the beach. Well. If you do Nourish on Zaku, the guns from his second get viral.
Maybe?
Might? I don't know. I've never tested it.
But it is a good idea.
His normal one that adds void damage does not add it to his orbiting guns. He adds it. That's added to weapon damage. Nourish, I think, though, transfers over to abilities. So in theory, it should work. In theory. Anything new to report with Hildryn? She's built. Larkspur is entertaining.
The thing is, with Zaku, you would have to replace his one, because it counts as a buff ability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does
like
Zaku have any augments yet?
Does what?
Does Zaku have any augments yet?
Yes.
I'll see what they are.
He has 2.
I run one of them. Vampiric Grasp gives him easy healing just by refreshing your floor around a group of enemies and letting your guns hit them. Each individual hit heals 25 health, and believe you me, you'll get a lot of hits in with a standard Zaku build because of the number of orbiting guns you'll have and their fire rate. It'll allow you to out-heal a lot of damage up until you get to really high-risk Steel Path missions. It's really funny. There's another one that, provided you don't cast the same ability on the Lost, his 3, twice in a row, adds a strength buff to subsequent casts of the ability, up to a cap.
So just alternate between the ability casts at that point.
Yeah, that's the idea. The idea is to get you to rotate between each of the modes that you can cast off of 3.
Something they could do is similar to
Morning
Frost
Spandy.
and Ember's first ability, but it applies it to abilities instead of just weapons.
don't expect to see Zaku augments for a long while.
No, I don't. I don't expect to see Zaku augments.
So this
I don't think they're going to add any more.
I'm just saying, that's something
I don't
they could
think.
do.
It is, but Zaku is already one of the more powerful frames in this game. I seriously doubt that VE is going to rush to give more game-breaking silly abilities. I am maxed.
Sweet.
How am I? I'm going to be honest, Spanny. I'm fucking exhausted. My kids have been a handful the last couple of days. One of them's sick. The other one was up and down like a goddamn yo-yo last night. Both of them, for different reasons today and yesterday, have forced me to start kind of late. And the one that's sick, that normally takes a nap in the middle of the day, didn't nap. Like, hardly at all. Other than to cat nap for 10-15 minutes at a time and then wake up and cry. About her cough. So that means I didn't nap either. At all. You try to sleep when the baby sleeps. Didn't happen today. I've been living on caffeine, and I've hit the point where the caffeine is doing nothing. I have to be up early tomorrow morning, too. Not a good feeling. Medzi. You out? Have a good night. Alright, the next build, since you guys are asking about it, I'll pull it up on screen real quick. Army of Dumb. So as mentioned, throw down a bunch of specters. Cast mind control on a target. See that spicy 1200% damage increase on their damage? They don't tell you how big the damage multiplier goes when you fire upon a target. They don't tell you that Exodia Contagion works. And they don't tell you that the bonus percentage that occurs also scales with your power strength. So a high power strength mix with Mind Freak does some really funny shit. I also have Gloom on it for survivability and for enemy slowing.
Thank you for the link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's real fun. And real dumb. Hence the name, Army of Dumb. Do I want to put another V polarity in? Sorry, I'm doing some fast calculations. It takes a moment. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm really not sure how I feel about Age of Storm. I don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like the Balefire Charger gets me a little bit more bang for my buck.
Actually became useful for a short period of time because of form expand.
Alright. And there's my Tenant Plinks. Yeah. And my Karuna Ephemeral.
Nice.
And another count that gets straight into the trash.
Let's go ahead and throw that on there for a little bit more kaboom. And I'm going to go ahead and throw Thermal Sunder over Hildryn's 4. And we'll see what happens.
Oh, and it's minimum roll. Of course.
Rip.
25.0.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Colin, hi! Haven't played Warframe in a year? How much have you missed? A hot minute. You missed a lot.
I just need...
Augur Pact works out to be better more than Elemental Status or something? Well, for one, it gives me extra shield recharge when I cast abilities, and I'm going to be casting abilities a lot. 2, it helps increase my base power strength over 200%, which means I'm guaranteed armor strip in 2 casts of pillage. Okay? 3, it scales with Thermal Sunder, which just got effectively twice as powerful. And I'm gonna switch, let me see here. I think, oh, that's right. Right. Stupid. We went over this already. It doesn't drain from, energy pool. Drains from a shield pool. Bleh! I'm so used to doing that. It's cheaper. Requires less forma. Give you Hildryn Prime? With what? Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get Hildryn Prime unlocked for myself? Ay, ay, ay.
You're suffering, and they're helping someone else get basically set.
Alright. What was I going to look at? Oh, right. I wanted to see in my settings now if I can toggle something. Let's see. Options. Invert tap hold abilities. Gauss is inverted. If I set it to default, hang on, let me check something real quick.
Default's cold first and then heat.
Okay, it reads the same no matter what in the UI. So what we're going to do is go back to my options and hit the tap hold. Hang on, Gauss. Inverted. Okay. And then we're going to take this back into ESO real quick. And I'll give this a shot, see what happens. Missing the BP? That's... Oh, God. The blueprint was hell for me. The blueprint was absolute hell for me. I had trouble getting them to drop an Axie Disruption, and then when I did, the game just refused to drop what I needed. That was awful.
I think I'm gone for the night. Have a good one.
Alright, good night, Reason. Rest. Get some friggin' rest, man.
Don't feel like rage and actually get some sleep.
Okay, can we slow the nukes down for like 2 seconds here?
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what Thermal Sunder is actually doing. Okay, cool. Tapcast is doing heat because the inversion applies to everybody. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Back to nuking.
Oh! Wouldn't you know it? Smarus is pissed off with me for using Thermal Sunder a bunch of times, even though it's meant to be a spam cast ability.
Oh no, how will you ever live?
Right? Rude.
I'm not gonna have a break search for a minute.
Pretty good sized zone I've got here. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Anything that spawns in here has a really bad time. Okay. That's funny. What is shields? What is armor? Mostly what is armor. What is freedom of movement? Why? Hooray! I got 9 ranks in the first room. Probably because I spent too much time away from the center, because I'm smart. That's fine. Okay, die! Kindly shut up, Samaris. Let me have my fun, damn it.
Is it the blueprint or chassis that's
Chassis.
gold drop?
For what?
Hildryn.
Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Oh no, Samaris is pissed. Whatever we do.
Yes,
Did I
he
just
does.
what?
He does this with any word I pronounce.
Did you
wrong.
just reflexively correct him?
Absolutely did.
Fair.
He does this with any word, and I'm just waiting for that one time I actually say it properly to see his reaction. Which will never
I
happen.
don't believe it'll ever happen.
I was gonna say, you might not get a reaction, or it'll be something to the effect of, oh yay, he can learn.
As it's been every other time I've said something right.
Yes. He can learn! He can be taught! Rest in peace, Mr. Williams. Wow, everybody's dying. Wow. 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 Lol. Burn and die.
But I don't want to do either.
Burn and die what? Everything's being moved a bit too hard.
Wait, did you just say you're nuking too hard? Blasphemy.
Can you really nuke something too hard?
Nuking too hard for those things.
Is that... There is no nuking things too hard in Warframe. Unless you nuke too many things too fast and can't crack a relic as a result.
Guilty.
Have done that a time or two, dozen. Now, what I will say is, in general, there is no such thing as overkill, really. There's only just enough kill. And what is just enough kill? Negative damage numbers.
Reload.
I was just gonna say there's such thing as underkill.
I love hunting like the when they accidentally escape from nuking too hard.
Wait, they what now?
So you can actually kill limbs too hard that it actually skips the little kill phase and just straight up kills the other instead of capping it.
That sounds bad.
Similar to how we used to overkill the angels to the point where they couldn't be killed anymore.
That was a bug. A hilarious bug, too.
Oh yeah.
We were moving so fast, Mother Nature was like, slow down!
And the correct response was no. Fuck you.
You're close. The correct response is to say, fuck you, and then kick her in the face with your enormous energy legs! You might be a little young for that one.
Why do I have the sudden urge to play Duke Nukem again?
Why do I always have the urge to go play Frogger on my PS1?
I don't know. Although I do remember that game. That's a weird choice. Bit of a weird choice, though. Specifically the PS1 version.
Well,
I mean, yeah, it got some modern touches, but...
It's because I have it for the PS1, that's why I say that.
You just saw what you typed. Oh dear, is it time for you to go get some sleep too, PJ? Because, like, I'm barely maintaining at this point. I am existing right now playing on pure reflex, and my reflexes are... Hit! Tonight. Oops.
I'm gonna say I'm on autopilot right now.
I'm on autopilot and my input rate is really low. I can feel it. I feel like a friggin' slug. Rank 27, I need one more room. Oh, fuck off, Samaris. I hate him so much.
Use another tech, but what other tech is the new fucking Volt supposed to use?
I'd say there's a reverse nuke, but that's a lie.
And everyone just died.
Again? Already? Jeez.
Good old Chonky Mommy. so friggin' good. Snap!
My sword just won't go to max without actually.
Snap! Alright, I'm maxed. Easy peasy. I'm gonna worry about prettying up Hildryn here a little later. I'm still gonna need to tweak this build a little bit and play around with a couple other overwrites. But the current configuration where old Hildy here strips a ton of extra armor and burns things to death and crowd controls is pretty funny. I dig it.
Hey, Tano, can you link me that multi-build, please?
Sure.
I dig it. Could I explain the Hildryn build? Well, I mean, this Hildryn build is basically predicated on spamming Pillage. Because Pillage, if your 3 is active, Haven, using the Blazing Pillage augment, deals heat damage, gives you extra shield restore, and when you pair that with Archon Vitality, every heat proc you get gets a second application, which means double damage and longer crowd control, and better armor strip. Thermal Sunder is there because you have the option to, in a wide radius, for a good duration of time, since Hildryn likes ability duration, it's there so that you can drop extra heat procs to take advantage of Archon Vitality more. Mostly for memes. Our Molt-Efficiency is on there to give extra, basically free ability duration, because generally speaking, Hildryn should always have shields if you're playing her effectively. That extra ability duration improves the effective radius of Pillage, because it scales with its duration more than it scales with the initial radius. And that scaling is a big deal. There's two schools of thought about whether you should overwrite her Balefire or overwrite Aegis Storm when you do this. I'm not crazy about the way Aegis Storm handles. Slow, it's clunky, it doesn't generate enough energy orbs to really be particularly useful to me, the way I play usually. And if you run 2 augments, then you can run the augment for Balefire Charger that allows you to just instantly delete Noli Bubbles. That's just how I run my main configuration on my meme Hildryn, which I can pull up here in a second. Bippity-boppity-boop. Similar build in terms of numbers. It's actually a fairly similar build just in general. With Balefire Surge, and then I overwrite Goleum over the 4 for crowd control and healing and all that jazz. Although if I had the drain capacity, overriding Archon Vitality, or Boreal's Hatred is, would reduce my maximum shield output by a little bit, but it would allow for Blazing Pillage memes, which would be really funny. Something for me to consider for later. Finally, we run the Rakta Dark Dagger. Because when you hit an enemy with a radiation proc, with the Racted Dark Dagger, if they already have radiation on them, if say they're in the effective radius of Haven, and they should be, because Haven should be active at all times, 5% of the damage you do gets turned into shields. It's cool. It's cool. I strongly recommend Racted Dark Dagger as a consideration for you, for your melee weapon for Hildryn, because of the fact that you want to be constantly refreshing our shields in any way possible. Doskiss, hi. I get the expression, it slaps is appropriate for Baruch. Slaps, kicks, snaps in half. Yeah. Yeah. To return to a question from like 20 minutes ago, have you missed much in a year? Yeah. Yeah, a little over a year you would have, well, if it's been only a year, then you would have gotten through New War, but Angels of the Zariman was a major update. Deviri Paradox drops in a handful of weeks. We don't have a release date yet, but other than it's April. And that's going to be probably one of the biggest expansions that Warframe's ever added to this game. I expect the patch notes and the dev workshop threads that get posted to be massive. Like, I'm going to have to sit down with some coffee and have some uninterrupted time to pour over the information that DE drops on it. It's going to be big. So don't miss it, I guess. Maybe if you're looking for a refresher on all the stuff that's happened in the last year, and indeed over the last 10 years, be around for DE's dev stream on Wednesday. They're going to have one on the 22nd, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I don't usually do this. I don't usually shut down before 2 a.m., but I'm seriously, so goddamn drained tonight that I just don't have the energy to just keep pushing. So I'm going to take care of me as best I can, because, I mean, I'm not going to be given the opportunity to during the day tomorrow. I got shit that has to happen. Let's find a friend of the stream to send you guys off to. If you're new here, sorry. I usually run for like 4 to 6 hours every single night. But I don't want to make myself sick, especially since I've had someone in my household sick almost continuously since November. 4 months. And I can probably count the number of days everyone's been healthy on one hand. Not a good time.
Yeah,
not a good time.
As well.
Yep. So let's find a friend of the stream to send you guys off to. Again, if you're new here, don't let today be indicative of what things are usually like. I'm that gassed. I should be hopefully a little bit better rested tomorrow night, in theory. I'll be back to continue tinkering with Hildryn Prime and working on game configurations and probably running Nightwave and Archon hunts and all that fun shit. I hope you'll drop me a line. Let's see who's live in the old Warframe directory and what they're up to. And Inferno's live. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might do that. It's been a hot minute since I've rated him up. Good dude. He's another Warframe content creator. Plays pretty casually, does a little bit of Captura. Good stuff, good stuff. And damn, Pink Floyd's The Wall was a really, really, really dark album. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's really good. When you pay attention to it. Alright.
Yeah, speaking of that, it might be time for a re-list.
Mm-hmm. Gonna drop some social links in the chat. My Twitter and Discord are there. I post both when I go live each night. I check in on the Discord several times a day. I see everything you lunatics post. Maybe not necessarily at stream time, but I do eventually see it. Yeah. Raid message. The power of Cletus compels you. Go ahead and drop that on Inferno. Confuse the hell out of him. Or don't. I'm not your dad. You do whatever makes you happy. Just please take care of yourselves. I'm going to try and take care of myself so that I don't fall ill and so I can continue doing this shit for you. Hope you come back and see me tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'll be in better condition. Take care of yourselves. Any parting shots on the voice call before I go?
Go the fuck to sleep.
Abracadabra.
I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Showing my age again.
Safe word again?
What's that?
What was the safe word again?
It's Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band. You're welcome. All right, I'm outie. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.